Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. I want to start off today's video. Happy Friday. It's not Saturday yet, so I'm not yet depressed. It's Friday morning, so I'm still upbeat. In the evening when the market closes, I'll get depressed. I'll start off today's video by giving a shout out to a couple of my subscribers. This one is CCARLOSCC. He said, "Good morning, your videos are the best, Mitch." Thank you, my brother. "Could you make a video on the Nio Smart glasses?" Well, you see, the glasses is called X-Real. That's the glasses that I'm gonna have to put a clip on that, guys. But we're not making that. That's a different company. And you know, when you buy the car, you can purchase the glasses through us. And also he talked about the humanoid robots. Well, we all know that China is the leader in the field of AI, as well as these humanoid robots that will be taking, it will be cutting a lot of costs in production. As the years go by, it's going to become more and more efficient, and we are the leaders in that. And I want to give one more shout out to Ciaran Canning, my Irish warrior friend. He said, "Looking at the battery swap data for Nio, it's currently showing 500,000 per week, and this will only increase. So based on that, it will be 26 million per year, and that's currently without any further growth." That is absolutely outstanding and amazing, guys. So just when I thought I'm not going to buy any more shares of Nio right now, and I will average down on other companies that I like, King William Lee has proved me wrong yet and yet again. You see, he forced my hand, and I had to buy 24 more shares yesterday on my traditional IRA account. Why did I do that? All he had to do was show the interior of the Onvo, the first brand on the Alps. Nio's King William Lee shows interior space of Onvo sub-brand first model in short video. And remember, this is the Model Y killer, the devastator, the denominator. We are going to take it blow it out of the water. And people in China who are used to buying, some of them the Model 3, the dog poop, and the Model Y, in the future they will never remember this word Tesla. Remember, I said that. When you ask the future generations of Chinese, do you know that the first was a company called Tesla? They will say, really? Where did they sell their EVs? Unless he bends the knee to King William Lee and adopt back as a service. Remember, Money Making Mitch said that on here, the Wealthy Mindset channel. Lee said in short video on Douyin that he took test rides and test drove the first model of the Onvo brand on the Nio factory campus. King William Lee, founder, chairman, and CEO of Nio, shows the interior space of the Onvo sub-brand first model in a short video on Douyin. And remember, guys, again, they say that King William Lee isn't marketing this company enough. It's not bringing enough awareness. Well, he showed this video on Douyin, it's social media in China. Where does the majority of young people in America, as well as the majority of young people in China or Russia or Africa or anywhere in the world, India, go? They go on social media. King William Lee found, and it's free. In fact, I think this thing generated some revenue that he gave to college students. How incredible is this man? In fact, I'm not going to call him King William Lee anymore, because in China they didn't have kings, they had emperors. Emperor William Lee, founder, chairman, and CEO of Nio, showed off the interior of the first model of the company's sub-brand Onvo, Le Dao in Chinese, in a short video as he begins to try to reach out to potential customers more through social media platforms. Lee said in a video today on Douyin, the Chinese version of TikTok, that he took test rides and test drove the first model on the Envo brand of the factory campus. With 4 people inside, Lee said he couldn't show too many details but showed the space in the second row of the model. And it is very spacious. I don't know how tall this man is. Oh, it says here, Lee is 180 centimeters tall, so he's not short by any means. And his video shows the model's spacious interior in the second row. On March 13, 2 spy photos showed us, and then the next day, on March 14, Nio confirmed the Envo name during the media. Lee explained at the time why the Chinese name is Ladao and re-emphasized the sub-brand will target the family market. The Envo L60 will be a direct competitor to Tesla Model Y, Lee said in a user communication. And those who recently wish to buy a Model Y can wait a little while longer, as the sub-brand first model will certainly be cheaper. And it will be more technologically advanced. And it will have battery swapping. If I was a Chinese living in China, you bet your last dollar I was waiting for that. Lee didn't provide much more information about the model in the short video, but shared more details about his first live stream on the evening of March 14 in Douyin. The live stream generated $4,600 in user donations, all of which will be donated to the Formula Student Program. You still think this man is not a genius? You still think this man does not have humanities? You still think this is not the man to lead our company? Oh my God. He and Fu Yuan, honorary chairman of the China Society of Automotive Engineers, launched a program in 2009 to date. Nearly 300 teams, forum, more than 200 universities have participated, Lee said in the program. The program has provided a lot of expertise to the Chinese automotive industry. So, this is another reason why, guys, I invest heavily in China. Because of their culture. It's also a winning culture. That sounds cliche, but it's not. I have witnessed the Chinese people, the Chinese descent people that were born and raised in my old country of Trinidad, and seen the way they also do business, and they are loving, kind, cultured people. Never once have I heard the Chinese descent people in Trinidad even commit a crime. So Lee is not an active user of social media, but he seems to be increasing his experimentation with these new platforms, which he rightfully should. On Douyin, he gained more than 100,000 followers after completing his first live stream, and has 230,000 followers as of today. I need this man to do YouTube videos about Nio all the time. So I want you guys to take a look at this little clip, and then we shall continue.
See, the government is always a risk in systems like Germany, because the next election could be an election, something will change like in the US. However, I'm pretty sure that the people will understand what's going on. That is the wrong approach, and in our government, especially the Greens, are not big friends of China. They fear a little bit China. However, other parts of the government are very open. As far as I know, our chancellor will be in China next again in April, just before the Beijing Auto Show. That is an important sign also for the car industry. So, see, Germany is in Europe, and Europe is very difficult, especially the European Union, the EU, because on the one hand, you have countries like France, they like protectionism. And if you do protectionism, it's not working together. You are separated and you will lose. So the French government is having strong initiatives to go to the EU to force that investigation on this unfair competition which is due in China to its car makers, which is, in my point of view, not the truth. So that's a little bit a political system which we have, and differences in political systems which we should overcome time by time. I think we are in a world in which we should be open, which should be open also to new technologies, and we should not fear things which are not existent. I think what we see at the moment is that we have some discussions, and I fear that the tariff discussions could be detrimental. But I hope that Germany will help to threw away that discussions in Europe because, see, if we go to tariffs against Chinese car companies, then we are pretty sure that the Chinese government will also answer with some tariffs, a retaliation, and that would hurt Porsche extremely because Porsche is not producing cars in China. It would also hurt Mercedes, it would hurt BMW.
Hi guys, welcome back. So I hope you found that little piece of that clip yummy and informational. And as we continue, Nio recruits new batch of 20,000 Pioneer testers for NOP Plus on Pilot, which will be the final user experience event before the feature is pushed out to all car owners. Now, do you guys still think this is a company getting ready to go bankrupt? You see, when the trolls come on my platform, they fire me up even more. They give me even more fire and conviction, because when you tell me no, see, my nature is yes. I've said this before to some of my friends. Some people, when you push them down in life, you get fired from your job wrongfully. You are oppressed due to maybe the way you look. Some of those people commit suicide. Some of them go into depression. Some of them say, oh God, I can't make it. What I say is, you cannot keep me down. You tell me no and I will say yes. So, Nio has begun recruiting the latest batch of beta testers for the NOP Plus Navigate on Pilot Plus feature, as the assisted driving feature will soon be available to all car owners. The electric vehicle maker today began recruiting an additional 20,000 Pioneer testers for NOP Plus, which will be the last user experience before the feature is rolled out to all vehicle owners, its Vice President of Smart Driving Research and Development, Xiaoqing Ren, announced yesterday. Prior to the start of the Chinese New Year holiday in mid-February, Nio opened up the urban area NOP Plus experience to 1,000 new Pioneer users. Now we have 20,000 on it. Wrote in an article posted on the Nio app. Over the past month, 43% of the mileage driven by these testers was with NOP Plus on. As a comparison, during the Chinese New Year holiday, the percentage was 24% among all Nio users. So do you see how much we're ramping up to this, getting ready for this complete driverless technology? So as of today, NOP Plus has 1.8 million kilometers of available road miles. Let me say that again. As of today, NOP Plus has 1.8 million kilometers of available road miles, including 725,815 kilometers of urban road coverage. Nio stores in China began opening up user experience with NOP Plus on March 8th. And as of today, this is available in nearly 300 stores. Separately, Harry Wong, Nio's head of smart driving products and experiences, listed the requirements for candidates to participate in the new round of experiences in another Nio app article. Applicants whose vehicle are equipped with the Banyan system have accumulated more than 1,000 kilometers of NOP Plus usage and have provided multiple feedbacks in the last 6 months will be prioritized, according to the Wong's article. So we don't want to just have people do this and they just have it in the car and they're not really sending feedback, right? Banyan is the system used in Nio's NT 2.0 platform. The deadline for the application is March 25th. And Wong emphasized in this article that NOP Plus is still an assisted driving function, not autonomous driving, and the drivers need to be responsible for safety. So it's not there yet, but we're getting there. I'm not going to go into the whole report, but as you guys can see, when some people put comments, it's down again today. Yes, the share price is down again. What are you doing about it? Are you waiting for payday like I do? Or are you gonna say, oh, well, it's down again? Not me, son. This is a channel for lions. I bought another 24 shares yesterday. Soon as I saw that news, and I bought it with money I did not even have, if you know what I mean. That is supposed to go towards my mortgage. The bank will have to wait. But don't do that, guys, because I'm going to get money this Friday, so I don't have to worry about the bank. But I hope you guys found this video to be informational. inspirational and motivational, seeing where we are going by the end of this year to next year and beyond. If so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we have that warrior mindset where we're waking up the middle class to get a piece of the pie. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.